Do you have troubles falling asleep at night or even staying asleep, waking up a lot? If that's something you want to learn more about, stay tuned. Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alyssa Cotten. For those of you who are new here, I do videos each week on mental health, self-help, and motivation. So consider subscribing and get more information on the videos to come. So in today's video, we're going to talk about sleep. And I'm not talking about an evening routine or how to wind your body down. No, this video is completely designed for when you're actually laying in bed, you've put your cell phone away, and you're laying there and you're staring at the ceiling and you can't fall asleep, or you wake up in the middle of the night and you can't stay asleep. So this video is all going to be about different tips and tricks to allow your body to stay relaxed, to allow your mind to stay relaxed, and to get into a very deep sleep state. So let's get started. So let's just paint this picture. You're laying in bed and you're tossing and you're turning and you are not able to fall asleep, right? A lot of times what happens is our body's wanting to fall asleep, but our mind is still on the go, go, go. So as long as your cell phone's put away, this next step is going to be pretty exciting. So what you're going to do is you're going to fall asleep to a visualization of a dream vacation. So what you do is you lay in your bed, you close your eyes, and you just start planning a dream vacation. Don't worry about the finances, don't worry about traveling, just plan it. So maybe you're falling asleep and in your mind, you're visualizing traveling to France, and maybe you are in a private jet and you've got your bags packed and you've got the nicest luggage and you've got this amazing outfit on, and you start to visualize all of these experiences, and what will happen is your body will naturally start to relax, and as you're visualizing this, you're going to start to go into a dreamlike state, which is going to allow you to fall asleep a little bit quicker. So as you're planning this dream vacation, the key that's different than just daydreaming is you're actually going to connect your 5 senses as you're planning this trip. So maybe you will stick with the theme of traveling to Paris. So you're going to France and you're walking in the streets of Paris and you smell maybe a bakery, right? So we can access your scent of smell. Maybe you're seeing people walk by, or maybe people are on bicycles. What are you hearing? Maybe you're hearing the noises. What are you holding? Maybe you're holding a snack yourself. What are you tasting? Maybe you have an espresso, a cappuccino. So in your visualization of your dream vacation, you want to access all 5 of your senses, and that's going to allow your mind and body to really feel like you're there. So using your 5 senses as you're visualizing taking this dream vacation. So that's a really helpful tip as you're trying to fall asleep. Another helpful tip is focusing on different breathing patterns. So the one that we're going to talk about today is triangle breathing. And triangle breathing is just like the shape of a triangle, and each side you're going to do something different. So it's triangle breathing is a little bit different. So we're going to inhale, hold it, and exhale. So you inhale your breath for 4 seconds, and then you hold your breath for 4 seconds, and then you exhale for 4 seconds in the shape of a triangle. So that's something that you could do as you're laying there, and you can continue to do that same triangle breathing until you've fallen asleep. Another tip to help you fall asleep as you're just laying in bed wanting to sleep is, instead of counting sheep, count your blessings. So you want to visualize sheep, and maybe on the sheep's sides it has some gratitude, things that you're grateful for. You can do things that you're grateful for today, things that you want to be grateful for in the future, things in your past, but just start doing a running list of gratitude. And what that's going to do, it's going to start to relax your body, it's going to start to relax your mind, it's going to allow you to feel more in control, it's going to allow you to focus on the positive things versus the stressful things. So looking in that gratitude list, and you can have the sheep kind of jump over as they would in the old ways of falling asleep, but instead of counting sheep, you're going to count your blessings. So that's going to help keep you in a positive head frame and a positive state of mind. So those are some helpful tips of falling asleep. And we all know what happens when we wake up and it's 3 in the morning and we're like, great, I have 3-4 hours before I actually have to wake up and I'm exhausted. So first thing you're going to do is not go on your phone. Do not go on your screen. When you go on the screen, that blue light actually stimulates your brain. It says, get up, wake up. And so what happens if it's 3 in the morning and you look at your screen, your brain is going to get activated to wake up. So whatever you do, don't do screen time. The next thing you can do is ask yourself, why did I wake up? Did I have to use the bathroom? Am I stressed? Do I have a big presentation at work today? Do I have a difficult conversation that I have to do? Ask yourself what's going on that woke you up. And if you think that it's important to talk about or deal with in the morning, get a notebook next to your bed and write down what woke you up. Maybe you woke up because you felt panic or stressed, or you forgot to turn the light off in the living room, right? Ask yourself what's going on that woke me up, and then write it down. And if your mind keeps ruminating in it, ask yourself, what can I do about it at 3 in the morning? Probably nothing, right? At 3 in the morning, no one's awake, no businesses are open. Maybe you could send an email, I don't know. But nothing's really open in the middle of the night. So telling yourself there's no point of stressing about it in the middle of the night because there's nothing that I really can do about it. So write it down and deal with it in the morning during normal business hours. So the next thing that you can do is math problems. And you're probably thinking, math problems and sleep? What the heck? But when you're doing math problems, and you can just do like simple multiplication, like 7 times 8, 8 times 6. And at first you might know it really quick, but then start to challenge yourself and do kind of maybe more harder multiplication. And what that's going to do, it actually accesses your left part of your brain, right? So your right part of your brain is about emotions, memories, feelings, and our left part of our brain is more of the logistics, problem solving. And what that's going to do, it's going to allow your emotional part of your brain to start to relax. And soon after doing a couple of math problems in your head, you're going to start to fall asleep because you're going to exhaust yourself. You're going to drain yourself, and you're going to allow yourself to kind of just relax. So those are some of my tips for either falling asleep or staying asleep. Comment below on what you do to stay asleep or fall asleep that feels helpful for you. My name is Alyssa Cotten. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I do videos out each week.